my name is Kristi Wagner. I grew up in Weston, Massachusetts. Now I live in Saratoga Springs, New York, and I have spent the past couple of years rowing in the women's double. We row on Saratoga Lake, which is called Fish Creek, and it's beautiful. It's basically like a naturally made race course. So it's pretty protected most of the time. We can really get out. You can go like 5K up, 5K back, and then we also have a whole lake you can row on. So in my unbiased opinion, it is one of the best training locations like in the country. I feel lucky because I get to train with my club team that I think has really great energy, but it's also really nice to come into like the national team training, and everyone is obviously like really high caliber athletes and really competitive, but there is also a lot of support, I think. And I think one of the best things that this new, system that Yossi's brought in has created is that there's so much more camaraderie in the team. It's really helped elevate the whole team and create more buy-in, Right now we're in Colorado Springs. We've been here for a few weeks training at the Olympic Training Center. And it is January, so we just do all of our training inside, it tests you a little bit. I think it's a little bit like making sure you're tough, but also getting really good training. So we really mostly have been erging and lifting, but we do get to go and do really fun hikes and really fun runs and stuff outside. Like Garden of the Gods is right here. Yeah, we did this last time. We're at Garden of the Gods. It's so beautiful, and we're gonna go for a run. So I have a podcast. It's called The Other 3 Years, meaning there's 3 years between each Olympics. Really, the idea of it is that every 4 years, this spectacle happens, right? The Olympics, and athletes are on TV and it seems so exciting and so great. And then for 3 years, you don't hear about, you hear about Simone Biles, right? And Michael Phelps and whatever, but you don't hear about athletes in sports like rowing. And I think it really surprises a lot of people that we, one, are like training the whole time, but two, have full lives outside of our sport. Most of us work. We're in romantic relationships, have friendships, families, like all this stuff. We're leading full lives. And so it's, what are those other 3 years like? And I both wanted to share my story and my journey as just an example, but I also interview other athletes. I've been rowing for a really long time, and I rowed in high school and college. I didn't really think that I was gonna keep rowing after, and I don't think I was the best person on my high school team or my college team. I think that it surprised a lot of people. I kind of surprised myself when I made an Olympic team and a national team, and it didn't happen overnight. It took me a while, and it takes everybody a long time. And that's maybe also a misconception, and so that's been something that I've wanted to share. Like, it's not gonna happen overnight, and just because some people say no or don't think you can do it doesn't mean you have to listen to them. And especially in a sport like rowing, if you just work hard and you keep showing up and you keep doing it and you believe in yourself, you can accomplish really successful things. And maybe for you, that's not going to the Olympics. Maybe that's just a step further than you thought you could go previously. But that's like what rowing has taught me about myself. It's such a great sport, and I just want more people to have the chance to do it and get to maybe, experience some of the really cool things that I've gotten to experience from it.
Okay.
Here you go.
Bye.
Bye, thank you.
Bye.